Good morning. I am sitting out here listening to the birds, enjoying the music of the universe. I was thinking about suffering. Something I learned about suffering. So, as I've said before on other videos, that like hell is not a real thing. I mean, I guess like say when you die, you're not going to hell. We create our own hell here on earth in our own minds because people think they need to suffer. People think they need to suffer because in your life you were taught that you couldn't express your emotions. And like I said, I'm not blaming anybody. Everybody did the best they could. Everybody did what they knew, what they learned in their life. And have you ever heard the saying, I'll give you something to cry about? Have you ever heard the saying, don't be a pussy, don't be a bitch? Be a man. Don't be a baby. See, these are all things that people have unconsciously, subconsciously, accepted as truth. And that's not the truth. You were taught this because that's what people thought. That's what they were told. You know, it could be anyone. Even like, I'm not sure about other religions, but like the Catholic religion telling you if you sin, you're going to go to hell. And as a kid, like you learn this. Like I said, everything goes back to your childhood. As a kid, you learn this, and then even in relationships, things that you learned in a relationship, and you hold on to that stuff. And so, say later in life, especially as a man, like, especially a man though, like most men think they can't cry, that it makes them look weak, and that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's you holding in your feelings and your emotions, and part of letting go is feeling your feelings. That's part of healing. You have to feel your feelings, and if you don't, then you don't heal, and you hold on to shit that needs to be let go of. And the crazy part to me about that though is like I cry. I cry. Like I don't have a problem crying. And I still hold on to so much shit somehow. I mean, I've let go of so much stuff now. But don't believe the hype. Like, you need to freaking focus on you and do what's right for you. And like a lot of people might not believe me, but like with my kids, like I didn't tell them they couldn't cry. Like they could cry if they wanted to. It's kind of a necessary thing, like the rain. The clouds are letting go of the stuff they don't need to hold on to anymore. That's the same thing. Feeling your feelings, feeling your emotions, feeling your anger, feeling your sadness. You have to let that go at some point, because it's just a big weight you're carrying around, holding on to things and then punishing yourself. Holding on to it is punishing yourself. That's where like depression and anxiety and everything comes in. Also, like not being honest. You're holding on to the truth. Have you ever heard speak your truth? Like, I know sometimes it seems hard. Like for me, like I would hold on to a lot of things because I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings, or I don't want to make anybody mad. I don't want anyone to be mad at me. I'm up until now. Like I've learned, like, and I'm not gonna say it's always easy, because it's not always easy to tell somebody how you really feel, or to be honest. Like, even to be honest, like, the fear that you're gonna get in trouble, or for me, like, you're gonna hurt somebody's feelings, and that's not how it should be. Like, you should be able to talk about your feelings and feel your feelings, and you don't have to sit there and like feel your feelings in front of other people. You can feel your feelings all by yourself. Go somewhere and take some time and feel your feelings. They say, like, anger, like, punch a pillow. Learn how to go learn boxing. Do something that you can let that anger out. Because what happens is you end up letting it out on people that don't deserve it. And they say part of healing, there's another saying, let me think if I could think of it. If you don't learn how to let go of your shit that ain't even yours, that you held on to this whole time, that the saying is, don't bleed on people that didn't cut you. And that's what you do. You bleed on someone that didn't cut you. You carried your shit from other parts of your life. And you can have this person that has totally good intentions, and you don't trust it. You don't trust it. You don't trust them, because you don't trust yourself. Because you're still holding on to that shit. It's not yours to hold on to. So, you gotta let it go. I feel so much lighter. I'm not saying there's not shit still. I'm feeling like letting go of, let go of a lot of it. And it wasn't some of it was very difficult for me to let go of. Especially people. But what I'm coming to find out is, even though there's people that you have to let go of, it's still something to do with you. Because once you heal things, like those things, you don't allow those things into your life. You don't allow people that treat you in a way you don't deserve to be treated in your life anymore. Because you know your worth now. So, like, every day it just makes more sense to me. So much more sense. I've heard, like, from whatever, so many times you hear, like, let it go. Just let it go. And I'd be like, I'm letting it go. I let it go. God, take it away. And I do that. And, but I didn't really understand. But the more I get in touch with myself, and the more I look inside of myself, the more I get it.